Mhm.
Just, whether and that meant if we had, when we had the kids, we had to find a babysitter and we had to make provisions for this, but we would, you know, not necessarily have a destination in mind, but just say, let's just get away
Mhm.
uh,
Mhm.
from our life for this weekend
Yeah.
and connect. And connect meant, watching a movie together, something that we may not be able to do at home because the kids
Mhm.
were, or that meant, she's able to read, I'm able to write, and we're able to zone in, or just some of those things. And those times were some of the most meaningful times
Mhm.
that we've had because when you're on vacation, you got this itinerary, you got agendas, you got all this stuff you're trying to do in this weekend. But if you just get away for the weekend and no plans on anything, and you're just free to do whatever you decide to do, and that was some of the most building moments that we've had in our relationship,
Mhm.
and we still do that to this day.
Mhm.
It's like, "Yep, you want to go this? Well, you want to get away this weekend?" And it's hour drive
Sometimes
sometimes, and
sometimes Yeah.
yeah,
minutes from the house.
sometimes local, yeah. Sometimes
Sometimes.
stay somewhere local and do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's so important to keep doing things together, get that time away together, and as you said, it's a couple of time, but also time for you to do your own thing and and somewhere else peaceful, quiet.
Mhm.
And as you mentioned, and that's what it keeps coming back to, being intentional, not being selfish is the biggest thing. Remembering you're one, putting that other person first, like you said, checking in on her, seeing if she needs you to grab something for her is so helpful. A lot of times people don't even think about that, like, that will make your whole day, you don't have to go
Right.
make another trip, that's so nice. It's just something little like that. And as you'd mentioned, Margaret, I'm big on that too, me and my husband, things that you can't discuss, like text,
Mhm.
or we write
Right.
letters. We've always had
Yeah.
letters to each other our whole
Yeah.
time we've been together. I still have them stuffed in my wallet. Some of my
Yep.
letters from him
Mm.
and stuff, I keep them with me. But it's so important to be able to share that with a person. And yes,
Right.
it's scary, and yes, it can
Right.
be vulnerable and, different family dynamics. As you said, you're the only child. You are the youngest of 10. I'm the eldest daughter. He's the baby. So, like, yeah, we get that too.
Yeah,
Like, I
both.
always am
Yep.
the one that takes care of everybody. So that's my thing is I sometimes have a hard time expressing or sharing my side because I don't want to put myself first or things like that. So it's so important to remember that your family dynamics go into it, but overall, it's you're a one. You guys need to remember that in everything that you do.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
that is so true.
We did letters, and every now and then we'll do letters now, and
Mhm.
there are certain ones that I still carry with me.
Mhm.
Or sometimes we'll have little sticky notes. I have my phone case has sticky notes all over it, so we
Oh,
do
yeah.
the same thing. The binders mean a lot.